Hi, in this video I'll be showing you this. It's the Haden HFF150 fridge freezer. And what I want to do today is to show you around the fridge freezer some of the features and benefits that it offers. Just before I start, I would appreciate it if you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just give us a quick thumbs up. So the reason I'm talking about this model today is that this size of fridge freezer is quite rare in the UK now. We find a lot of manufacturers have stopped this size, probably from economies of scale. There's probably not enough money in it for them. I'm not really too sure, but there certainly is demand for this kind of size of fridge freezer. But with this model, if there's only one or two people in the household, then really size-wise it could be ideal for you. Anyway, dimensions. So just have a measure. So you're looking at 47 centimeters wide, or around 18.5 inches. The depth of it, so it's actually got a flat back on this, and I will show you that in a moment. But front to back, you're looking at 56 centimeters, or around 22 inches. And then the height of it is, so really looking at 150 centimeters, or 59 inches. So to open the door, dead easy. You've got a recessed handle underneath here. That's really good design. I always like it when fridge freezers have this. It just makes it nice and clean on the front without having external handles, which some manufacturers want to put on. But the other advantage is that when it comes to reversing the door, then again, it just makes life a lot easier. So as standard, it's hinged on the right, but you do have the option to hinge it on the left as well. Full instructions are within the fridge freezer on how to do that. As we open the door, then you will notice that you've got 3 glass shelves in here. These are all easy to take out. You have got a little bit of packing on there at the moment. That's just really while it's in transit. But these are safety glass shelves, so they just pop in and easy to take out if you want to clean it. You've got the salad box at the bottom, so that comes out as well. I always like the full width salad boxes. And I think in this size of fridge freezer, it's really important that they've put this as just one box, because again, some manufacturers will put 2 in there, but it makes it a little bit more difficult, I suppose, when it comes to getting some larger items, things like celery or leeks, into there. What I will do is I'll just have a quick measure of the internal size. So you're looking at 36 centimeters wide, or around 14 inches. And as far as the depth of the shelves, you're looking at about 32 centimeters, or around 12.5 inches. On the right hand side here, you've got the bottle racks and the jar racks on the top here. Again, these can come out if you want to, so they just pull out easily for things like cleaning purposes, but they are fixed to these positions. Some manufacturers allow you to move these around, but not on this Haden model. If you wanted to put, say, tool jars in here, then you just need to take the top one out. So just behind some of the tape here, Haden are calling this the bottle zone. I like that. I like the name for that. But what I am really pleased to say is that they've made this a really good size. So as far as the depth on it, you're looking at just about 11.5 centimeters. So that's plenty of space to get the 4 or even 6 pints of milk in, or even some of the big orange juice cartons. Some manufacturers, some of the cheaper manufacturers mainly, have made these quite small. So if you are buying the big, say, 6 pints of milk, then they really struggle to get them in. So I'm just going mobile for a minute with the camera. Just show you this. So I've just plugged it in, and just really show you the LED light at the top. And I must say, I'm really impressed with that. You know, the coverage of the light across the fridge. I know once you get the food in there, then you know that has quite a big impact. You know, once you've got a lot of food at the top, and then on the second shelf, then clearly you're going to find that you're not going to get as much illumination at the bottom. But just at the top there, that's where you set the temperature. So all you do is just press the setting button on the left hand side. So down on my hands and knees for this bit. Anyway, the capacity on the fridge is 120 litres, so not bad actually. As we go down to the freezer, then you'll notice that you've got it's like a shelf at the top. It's not a full drawer. And do you know what? Quite a few manufacturers are starting to do this now. So Haden is certainly not the first to do this. But I think it's good for easy access. So if you've got things like pizzas, or if you've got, say, a frozen meal, like a ready meal that you just wanted access to, then that's quite a good option. You've got 2 drawers at the bottom here, both I suppose full width drawers. So as far as the size on these, you're looking at 31 centimetres wide, and that's, what's that, just over 12 inches. And then the depth of it is 15 centimetres, so it's quite a slim one at the bottom here, or around 6 inches. As far as the one above it, then this one same width, but then the overall depth of it, you're looking at 25 centimetres, or just under 10 inches. Yeah, I've got a couple of handles on there, so when you've got food in there, it just makes it a little bit easier to carry. Capacity within the freezer is 53 litres, so again, not too bad considering the size of the whole unit. But the main beauty of this is that it's frost-free as well. I think one job that people really dislike doing is trying to defrost their freezer, but Haden have thought of that, and even within this compact space, you won't have to defrost it, which again is really, really rare, because a lot of other manufacturers within this size of fridge freezer, when it's quite a compact freezer like this, they don't tend to make them frost-free. Because the components required to make the unit frost-free will often take up extra space within the freezer. But I think for a lot of people, they'd rather sacrifice the little bit of space that you lose out and have the ability to make it frost-free, which is just really a fantastic feature. I'll just show you the energy label on the fridge freezer. So you will see here this is an F rating. I suppose some of you are looking at this and going, well, F isn't that great, but actually if you compare it to other manufacturers, even some of the very higher manufacturers, then actually F at the moment isn't that bad. Just showing the capacity on here, so it just shows you that it's 53 litres in the freezer and 120 in the fridge, and it does give you a noise level as well of 41 decibels. So we go mobile again, and I just wanted to quickly show you the back of the fridge freezer. As you can see, it's a metal back, nice and flat. You just got the mains lead at the bottom there, but this is always good. I always like it when it's flat at the back. It just means you can push it back a little bit further, but clearly with any fridge freezer, and this is no exception, you still need to allow space at the back for circulation of air. If you're thinking of buying one of these cheeky little fridge freezers, then I've provided a link below to show you where to get one at a competitive price. Hope you enjoyed this quick video on the Haden HFF150 fridge freezer. I always knew it's going to be a quick video, just give you a brief overview of it. I think because it's something a little bit different in the range of fridge freezers that we've got. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just give us a quick thumbs up, leave any comments below. If I've missed something, so I always ask for comments, but if I've missed something during the video that you wanted to know about the fridge freezer, if you come here specifically to look for a feature or something that I've not talked about, then just pop it in the comments. Also, if you have got a Haden appliance or a Haden fridge freezer like this, then let me know what you think about it, because I'd always appreciate the feedback. Thanks for watching.